to my channel and welcome to the Land of Enchantment. Today I'm doing Dollar Tree dollar makeup. I am going to try my hardest not to cheat whatsoever. I have cheated a little bit, but believe me, I really worked hard to keep this all Dollar Tree. So there was a few. The few things that they didn't have was they didn't have any moisturizer that I wanted to put on my face. And they didn't have any primer. And they didn't have anything to do eyebrows. So I've already moisturized, primed, and I did my eyebrows. Kind of. Still learning on those, okay? So I did do my nails with Dollar Tree nails. The brand is Sassy and Chic. And there it is. And everything else has come from the Dollar Tree. So I will jump right into this. And the first thing that I have found is the Age Defying Dark Circle and Puffy Serum. This is by Skin Nutritions. And it has a roller ball. And it doesn't smell too scary. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop it under. Oh, a lot of stuff coming out of it. But okay. I bought everything here, obviously, for $1 because it's from the Dollar Tree. I saw this product after I bought it for $1 at the Dollar Tree. I saw it at, I think, Walmart or Ulta. I don't remember. But it was like $6 and I got it for $1 from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to go ahead and let this stuff dry. Rub it in. And it doesn't feel bad, and it didn't scare me, so that's good. Okay. It really made my under eyes really soft. Okay, so let me go over the products I got so that as I'm doing this, I don't have to introduce each product. Let's play Guess What's in My Solo Cup. Okay, so what I do have is I have some of these never used in my life makeup sponges. I kind of kept them in a clump and they're wetted like a beauty blender. I have some foundation from Sassy and Chic again, and this color, I don't know what color it is. Yeah, hopefully my color, that's all I care about. And I have some bronzer from LA Colors. I have some LA Colors blush. I have a mirror. This is kind of burny. I don't know if that's supposed to be burned. And then I have some powder. I also have two different eyeliners. I have a liquid eyeliner because I'm going to attempt a wing with it. Wish me luck, okay? So the liquid eyeliner is also LA Colors, and I have an eyeliner for my waterline, and this is a solid eyeliner, one of them that turn up like this. And I have a lipstick and a lip gloss. This is LA Colors, and this is LA Colors. Are we seeing a theme here? Okay. So for eyeshadows, I have two different blues from Rimmel. And I have LA Colors. It's a little tri pad, I guess. It has 3 different colors in it. I have not used any of these, so I don't know if they're pigmented or not. For mascara, I have LA Colors Volume Lash. And for brushes, which I'm only going to use these 2 because I'm not cheating, is 2 Wet n Wild brushes. I'm going to use this for my face and this for my eyebrow, or for my eyes. This is all I'm going to use. That's it. Other than these, sorry about that. Okay, not that one. Other than the sponge applicators that came with them, I might use those a little bit, but I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to use high end. And I also got eyelashes from Dollar Tree, and these are Sassy and Chic. Again, I don't know if they included glue. Let me see, because if they didn't include glue, oh, nope, they did. Okay, I was going to say if they didn't include glue, I was going to have to cheat that way. So like I said, I'm already moisturized, I'm already primed, so I'm ready to apply some Sassy Plus Chick foundation. And this is what I get for living at altitude. As I've mentioned previous times before, the products just come right on out. I bought this at about 1,000 feet below where I live right now. So I'm going to go ahead and start applying this. I'm not going to apply it all on screen, but I'm going to come back and let you know what I think as far as coverage and stuff like that. So here I go. I think that I have gotten close to my color, so that is a good thing, and I will be right back. One thing that I did just realize is that I don't have any under eye or concealer cream, so that is going to be one of the cheats, and I'm only going to cheat because I didn't have any. So I am going to use Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetic. This you only have to use just a tiniest little dab to put underneath your eyes or anywhere else you want to conceal. So forgive me for cheating. One thing I did forget to add about Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics is that I feel like it's something that you need to apply before you put on the foundation. I found out for me, it works best that way because it's kind of tacky. It's almost a waxy consistency, so I prefer it to be underneath my foundation, which is why I've put it on before I finish putting this foundation on. I'm only half of my face is done with this foundation, and so far I'm not seeing much coverage and not much dry down. I can say there's not much oxidation, so let me go ahead and finish what I'm doing and I'll come right back. Alright, so I've got not one, but I got 2 coats of the Sassy Plus Chick foundation on. Here's what I can say about it. It doesn't have a lot of coverage, but it kind of goes on like lotion. I don't hate it for what it is. To be honest, my skin does look pretty good. It doesn't make my pores pop out a lot, and my face, I don't think has dried quite yet, so I'm going to put the powder on to set it in place. But right now, I don't hate it. Let me put some powder on it, and then I'll tell you if I hate it. So right now, I'm going to use the LA Colors powder and my Wet n Wild brush. I'm going to go in and just, again, I had, okay, that is taking the shine off of it, thank God. Because that is one thing that I did have to say, is that it really made me dewy. So. Let me pop all this on and I'll be right back. This might take a minute. It's not like I'm working with high end here, girls. Or guys. So guys, I kind of wanted to explain why I'm doing this Dollar Tree thing. I'm not doing it to like be trendy. I mean, yeah, it's cool to be trendy, but that's not my biggest reason for doing this. My biggest reason for doing this is because there's so many young girls and even young females that can't afford high-end makeup, and they can only afford like Dollar General makeup or Dollar Tree makeup. And my goal is, and I hope that is what happens here, is to show that a nice look can be done with this makeup, and they don't have to own the $50 palettes and the $50 foundations and all that stuff, which is why I'm trying to keep the cheating to the minimum, because I don't want to use a lot of high-end products. I want to show that this can be done. I think I spent $20 on this makeup, so I want to show that this can be done for 20 bucks. And I'm hoping this goal is something that's going to happen, because I had a time when I couldn't afford the high-end stuff, and I kind of felt disheartened when I watched videos. Well, not so much watched videos, but I would see women on TV with all this really high-end makeup, and they looked so gorgeous, and I just felt like that I couldn't look that way because I couldn't afford it. So So far I've got the foundation on, and I've got the setting powder, or I don't know what they call this. It's beige. That's what they call it. So what I was saying is that I'm not knocking this makeup. I'm not going to make fun of this makeup. If it doesn't work for me, it doesn't mean it won't work for somebody else. So in saying that, when I said I wasn't comfortable with putting some lotions on my face from the Dollar Tree, I meant because I have very sensitive skin and I was scared of breaking out and not being able to film this weekend. So that is what I meant. I wasn't trying to make fun of anything. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is a bronzer. And they have included a little brush that I'm not going to use. However, I am going to continue to use the Wet n Wild brush. And this is really shimmery for a bronzer. And I'm going to go ahead and start applying this. So the bronzer I'm not super impressed with. I really had to dig in there to get any color payoff, and then once I did, it seemed like a bit dark. And it is really shimmery. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like a dang highlighter. So it might work for someone else, but I'm not quite into it. And I am losing some hairs from my brush. I don't know if you can see that, but I still don't hate the brush. You know what? I don't think I have a highlighter either. Oh my god. Okay, it's calm. I'll probably end up using a highlighter, but I will use a low-end highlighter, drugstore highlighter, to make it fair. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I've come back with the Wet n Wild highlighter. It is the Midnight Mermaid one. And this is the highlighter that I'm going to apply after I apply the blush. I just have a way of doing things, okay? Again, I'm not using that brush. This blush looks really, really, really light, and I hope it does something. I don't know if it will, though, but here we go. You know what? It is applying some color, and it's actually really pretty. It's really light. I don't hate it at all. So I'm going to come back and show you. Do a little close-up. Attack of the Killer Eyebrows. Okay, so the blush is good. Good blush. More color payoff than what I thought. So I am going to go in with the highlighter that I mentioned. Again, not from Dollar Tree, but I can bet you about $2 to $3 in price. So I'm going to pick up some of this highlighter. There we go. Oh, oh. Oh, it's magic, you know. Alright, so I have the face complete, and I did use that Wet n Wild highlighter, and it is so worth the $2 to $3 that it is. I really don't know for sure what the price is because I got it in a bundle. And I did a video on that, and I'm sure y'all seen it. So, where do I go now? So far, I like the look, man. I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and do a transition color. And I'm going to use a blue. I'm brown-eyed, so blues look good on me. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this in my crease with my Wet n Wild brush. Alright, I'm going to have to push harder than that. Alright, so I've applied that transition color in. I did have to push harder than I have to push with higher end eyeshadows, but it had some color payoff. And it blended. So that's all I ask of eyeshadows. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this other one. This Khaleesi. Khaleesi, come here. Come here, my kitten. See her walking and shaking the camera. Come here, I'll show you off. That way maybe you'll go away. Yes, you will. Oh, there you go. Little brat, go away. Okay, so I got the tape off, and this is what it looks like, and this is the sponge. And I'm not quite sure what look I'm going to do. Now, mind you, I bought these colors, but there were plenty of colors to choose from, okay? So, don't think that there's not. There was a lot of variety. A lot of variety. This is just what I chose to work with, okay? I'm going to go in with this blue, and I'm going to put it on the outer edge. That picked up a lot. So I'm going to go in the outer edge with this. Okay, so I went in with the dark blue on the edge. This LA Colors had a lot more color payoff than the Rimmel, that's for sure. And so the next color, I don't know. I think I'm going to do the pink. I'm going to do the pink kind of in the middle and see what I come up with. Alright, so I've applied the pink, and so far I kind of really dig this look. Okay, so now I'm going to go with the green, which is a lot softer, a lot of throwback in that plate. And I'm going to put that in the inner eye. Alright, so I've applied the green color in the interior corner of my eye, and the last thing I'm going to do as far as eyes is I'm going to take the highlighter, and I'm going to put it on the inner eye, and I'm going to apply it right here below the brow bone just to make the brow stand up. Or stand up. I love when I can't talk days. Yay! I'm going to make it pop out. Okay, so I've applied that on the inner corners where that dark vein is, and I am done with my eyes. And I have to tell you, I'm going to give you a close-up right here. Ooh, look at all those pores, okay? No, seriously, it's not that bad. Blending isn't that great, but, you know, if I worked a bit harder, then maybe it would stand out a bit better. Oops, into the eyebrow. Okay. Next, and I'm going to pray to the makeup gods that I don't screw this up, because I really like this look and I want to wear it for my next video. I'm going to apply the liquid eyeliner. I don't know if I want to do wings. I'm so scared that I'm going to mess this up. Cat, go away. I need to take a drink of wine. Alright, so I got the eyeliner on and I got the wings on. So far, my least favorite product, and the reason why is because it kind of like bleeds out when you're trying to apply it. It's not the easiest way to apply it. And it's dried down kind of like, I don't know, tacky. It feels heavy. But, it's not terrible. And I'm not like, you know, I'm not a makeup artist. So maybe a makeup artist can make it work better than me. I say go to Ulta, get some NYX, and it is $7, and you can get a gel pen. It stays all day. It doesn't dry down like this. It's really easy. That's the alternate. But if you can't afford NYX, and this is all you can afford, obviously I was able to do my eyes. They're not perfect, but I'm putting eyelashes on anyway, so what's the matter, you know? I'm going to go ahead and use this pencil to apply it in my lower lash line. There it is. And this will take just a second. Oh, I'm coming back because this hurts me. I'm really not crying. It doesn't apply any color, and I cut my eyeballs, or it felt like it. And they turn so red. No. Oh. No. So no on that. No. No. So, what I will apply next, looks like I've used just about everything except for my lips. And I'm going to go ahead and put some eyelashes on. This might take a minute. So, I'll be right back. I got to make sure this is not latex, because I cannot use latex. So, I'll have my husband read it and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got the eyelashes on. And so far, I'm not disappointed. I don't know about the wearability, like as far as it's going to last all damn day or whatever. I'm not for sure. But, I Applying it is a little more difficult because you are working with lower end products, so sometimes it takes a couple more coats. And sometimes the bands are a little wide on the eyelashes, so it takes longer, but I am not hating this. And welcome back, my kitty. Get out of here, girl. She's being so bad today. Let me straighten this camera up. Okay, the very last thing we're going to put on is the lipstick. Here's the lipstick. It smells like a crayon. And there's not much color. I didn't buy any lip liner because I don't typically wear lip liner. Okay, I've gotten it on. It's really soft. I doubt it's very long wearing. It doesn't say anything about it being long wearing. And that's funny that it says crayon on it because that's what it smells like. I'm going to go ahead and add this sparkly lip gloss over the top of it. I'm not a big fan of lip gloss. And, okay, the lip gloss pretty much removed the lipstick, which I kind of seen coming. But, I mean, it doesn't look bad. So, out of all these products, as I said before, with the couple cheats, I cheated with the eyelash glue because I am latex sensitive and I didn't want to risk it with the glue they had. So I didn't use the glue, so that was a cheat. They had no concealer, so I couldn't conceal, so I had to cheat there. I did use a high-end product, but if I was to not use a high-end product, I would use drugstore Fit Me concealer. It works really well. It is $5 or under. The eyelashes look a little bit spidery, but they're not bad, so they weren't hard to put on. I've had harder, more higher end. Tarte, for example, had some eyelashes that I struggled with for 45 minutes. I struggled with these for like 10, which is not that bad. The eyeshadows are fine. The foundation has cracked a little bit here under my nose, but so does high end. The blush was really pretty. The highlighter I already knew was really pretty, and I really think this all came out really well. I'm gonna take my whole next video. The only things I didn't like was the bronzer because it was too shimmery, and I don't really like shimmery bronzers. Oh, I did put the mascara on off camera. I forgot to mention that. The mascara is just fine. It looks okay. I have no problem with it. I don't know if it runs, but it went on really nice. So I'm trying to think of the other thing I like because there wasn't that much I didn't like. I don't like the lipstick. You can get some really nice Wet n Wild Stay Put lipstick for, $3 to $4 a tube, or this stuff if you want to keep reapplying it all day long. The under eye stuff burned a little bit, but it did kind of lessen my poofy or my sunken-ness, so maybe that worked too. Anyway, I am running on and on and on. All I have to say is that for $20 at a drugstore, I've gotten a really nice look, and I'm going to use it for my next video just to show you guys that this could be worn. It can be done, and I will let you know later if it stayed on very good. The lipstick I know isn't going to. So by the time this video comes out, hopefully I have a winner for my giveaway. I'm already working on gathering new products for my next giveaway. I would say to look for that maybe in June time frame. I'm thinking every couple months I'm going to do a giveaway. So I just wanted to say to remember to slay the day, and I'll see you back